I'm David, and in college I had 2 abortions with my college girlfriend. I numbed those losses and just moved on with my life. When I became a Christian, I asked for forgiveness for my part in those abortions, and I felt I was forgiven. So when my wife went to her Deeper Still retreat and found healing and came back and told me I might consider attending, I didn't think I needed to, because it's not a man's issue, it's a woman's issue in this culture today. And so I should be able just to deal with it and not worry about it. So I didn't feel I needed to go. And so I fought her suggestions for 5 years before I went to my Deeper Still retreat. When I finally decided to actually go, I was still fighting whether I really needed to go to my Deeper Still retreat. I showed up late and I just went through the motions. But what really got to me was the grieving of the losses. It's what melted my heart and gave me the heart I have today. I was grieving the 2 losses of those 2 children. I attended my Deeper Still retreat 3.5 years ago, and since that time I actually have asked friends and my family the differences that they have seen in me. And several of those things are a soft heart, servant heart, less rigid, more loving. I work less. I have more of a focus on relationships rather than work. Many men think that they don't need to attend post-abortive healing retreat, and I say that's not true, because I think there's a lot of wounded men out there that need to have their father mantle restored and just be able to be good fathers and good husbands.
As a volunteer, I heard that Living Alternatives wanted to partner with Deeper Still, and I just felt the Lord nudging me to become part of the team. As I investigated what that looked like, I realized I needed to go to a retreat as a participant. So I actually went with the intentions of joining the team, but little did I know that I needed the retreat personally. I thought I was healed, but I had confused forgiveness with healing. So by attending the retreat, I realized just how much I needed healing myself from the effects of choosing an abortion. Before going to the retreat, I lived behind an invisible wall of shame. And through the course of that retreat, the walls of shame came crumbling down. I went from shame being my core identity to Christ being my core identity, which has totally changed the trajectory of my life. I lived in fear of what people would think of me, to now just wanting to shout from the rooftops, look what Jesus has done in my life.